Doggy look a bone. After election, all the bone done. So come and touch it. Don't look so shocked. Don't just watch it. Doggy suck. Shame for them, politician, like old Poppy, they just treat me when time to run for election. All this dog treatment is done. And what make the thing a joke, like the trick does always work. They ill treat the puppy, beat the puppy, then they come to folks. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone, look a bone. After election, all the bone done. So come and touch it. Don't look so shocked. Don't just watch it. Doggy suck.
Good afternoon, Trinidad. Good afternoon, beautiful Twin Island of Tobago. Good afternoon to one and all. Today is a short day, so the good afternoon and all will be very short. We just say good afternoon to one and all, and good afternoon to my co-host, Heavy Duty.
Yes, good afternoon to you, TC, and good afternoon to the listeners of the Street 919 FM. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's Friday, Heavy. Normally we say it's Bacchanal Friday. You know, we try to end the week with a little, with a bang. Well, yesterday should have been Friday.
Exactly.
You know?
Yep. So, what are we going to do? Have some videos to play?
I want to just
You want to do first?
say a few things before we
All right. You want to vent?
Yeah, I want to go a little further this afternoon before we even go into the videos. All right? Because that video that you have there is a very important video. But before we go there, let me just get this off my chest. And I will not do like Dale. Right? I will not tiptoe around anything.
Yeah.
He has his way of doing things and I respect it. Right? And his camaraderie, he tries to do things very respectable. With me, to hell was with respectable.
There's no concern if people radio station.
Because the way I look at it, they have respect for nobody.
Correct.
Right? The way I look at it is that you could run your blood into water. Right? And my mother used to say something and I never understood it. My mom used to say, clean all wrong the near bumsy, but never let your finger one day stick them in their hole. And I used to say, but what mommy saying there? Clean wrong African bumsy, you know. So you're cleaning the bamsi every day. They come now clean my bamsi for me, clean my bamsi. I wait to understand what I'm saying, and they love you. One day you make the mistake heavy, and your finger touched by the hole, you know, the gone off, and I'll tell you, you always wanted to stick your finger there. You stink. All the days that you clean their doo-doo.
Okay.
Right? I tell you, I didn't come
I tried to find out a very nice word to say.
No, but it's the truth.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
It is the truth.
Right.
You will do and do and do and do and do all the good.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, once,
Yeah.
the million of good you did
Will
be written off with one mistake. Right? I say that to say this. IWER George has done human service for this country.
Yep.
As an artist, as a businessman to take people off the streets. Right? And as the owner of this frequency. Right? And this frequency sit here every day until it was deemed this is P&M place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
This frequency sat here until anybody else came here to talk anything else but P&M was victimized.
Correct.
And you are a product of that victimization.
I am.
Right? This radio station sat here and cussed everything that was not P&M from 5 in the morning
till 7 in the night.
Till 7 in the night.
For years.
Right. And while that was happening, the bills inside there, nobody could say I was owing them the pay.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
And all you get, one opportunity to say thank you. People came here, right? And I am not, today, I am not here to point fingers at anyone by talking the truth. People came here as callers and turn talk show hosts.
Yeah.
And get through the business.
And get through.
And get through.
People come in here as callers and turn talk show hosts.
And get through in this life.
Yep.
Nobody have vexed you for that?
No.
I applaud you. I applaud you. Because you know why? Because that shows that you have what it takes to move from one place
to our next.
One
level to our next level.
And be successful in our life. So you see me? I am very happy for those who did that.
Right.
People came here, right? And only had night shift. Right? And they holding prime spots in the day here now.
Yep.
Right? And whether or not I like their conversation, that is not the point.
Correct.
The point today is opportunity was given to you to move up in our life. Right? Through this thing here called a mic. And everything here that IWER George invested in. Right?
Yep.
And you, I look at you all as ungrateful, stink, dirty people. You know why? Wait, we don't say nothing yet, no? You know why? Because yesterday what happened have nothing to do with who like who and who don't like who.
Correct.
It have to do with that we boss. That is our boss.
Correct.
It happened to. Right? And if it's that our boss that it happened to, today, the radio station didn't sound like nothing happened to our boss yesterday.
Exactly.
Heavy today, and you know what? You know. We
the
said
radio station song normal, like a normal day, any other day, normal Friday in the week, up until 4 p.m. up until 2 p.m. when they'll come on.
Up until 2 p.m.
Up until 2 p.m. when they'll come on?
Yeah.
The radio station sound like normal, like life goes on.
Like life goes on, like nothing
happened to the boss.
Like nothing happened to George.
Yeah, nothing happened.
You know, everything canceled for this weekend.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And George did not tell me that. A promoter that I remember I told you that we have work on that boat this weekend.
Yeah.
While I was coming in there just now, you see my phone ring?
Yeah.
A promoter called me and said he now get the news that everything is cancelled because they have nowhere
to board.
All right? I was hoping for better. I was really hoping that that something would have worked out for the boss. So all these people that depending on this money this weekend heavy, right? All the young girl who does work on that boat, there's some young ladies that does work on that boat. That girl does work very hard.
Yeah, boy.
I cannot dog like girl, everybody when that boat, she da be pulling rope, she's searching, she's up and down, she like a man.
Right.
Right? Everybody that works on that boat this weekend here, depending on that money, well, it's gone. Don't even think about it. You know when people sit at home here right now and studying, where's the next move?
Yeah, boy.
Think about it heavy. Them things just hurt me heavy. Right? And the radio song today, like if all you working for somebody else.
Yeah.
For somebody else who own an radio station.
That's an affecting on it.
Like for Chow.
Yeah.
Or for Gillette.
Yeah.
Or for Amar. All your song like all you working for Amar. Or for Chow.
Listen to me carefully. TC, you know what's sad about this? I'm going to tell you what's sad about this. Right? The same said government that they're talking on behalf from right in this radio station and bad talking UNC and camera right through will not even get them a walk on the government station across the road.
Wow.
I will give them a walk here.
Yeah.
They cannot leave here and go over there to get no work. They won't even get a recommendation from the PNM to go and talk on Talk City. We're owned by the government. That's 3 radio stations over there. That whole thing over there belongs to them.
Right.
TTT, everything over there, like government owned. They not even, you can't even say, well, you're going on, I want to leave I want to come across, I can talk for
yeah, and I find he going down the wrong road. I don't like him again. He heavy on them on, so.
They will not even get an interview, TC. Right? But they're here, and they're not even appreciating what they're getting, they're ungrateful. And my grandmother always say ungrateful, worse than Obia.
I'm telling you.
It's worse than Obia. So they come here today and talk like nothing that never happened.
Yeah.
Sure, going as usual.
Yeah.
Right? But if I was IWER, I'd put it in a letter when they can follow money when the money come. Thank you for your services. Thank you for your services.
And then Mr. Ruka, who made this great contribution yesterday.
That snake.
We'll talk about we gaslighting people. Mr. Ruka, one thing, let me tell you something. One thing I hate in a life is to see somebody lost their job.
Correct.
Hate. So whether me and somebody seen eye to eye or not, God hear me today. I don't want to see nobody lost their job. I just find that at the end of the day, Dread, we're supposed to stand up together.
You know what's sad?
For this.
They didn't call the radio station to send a condolence or even a blessing and strength.
I want to strengthen up.
Don't worry, I will hold on. There's something will happen. They called to talk about me and you and I even here and what we said.
But I told you that.
So they see nothing wrong with what I do, IWER.
No. They see what
they ain't see nothing wrong, TC.
Heavy, we are the heavy.
The court don't let us talk about we.
So you know that we are the sacrificial lamb.
Why?
Because they don't want to face the truth. So they turn the guns and we are the target heavy.
But we didn't want Mahjong I was thing down in Saudi when you off. We didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
Who do that? I can get police to go and do that. And Scolia and Barco and escape.
Nobody would. That didn't come from nobody low. No police in the station didn't call nobody and do that.
Okay.
No police didn't call around and say, here, well, come out. You come out, will come out. We go in just so and do that.
Wow.
That didn't come from downstairs.
Okay.
That didn't even come from upstairs heavy. That come from on the roof.
Wow. Right up.
That is what I'm telling you. It didn't come from downstairs. It didn't come from upstairs. It came from on the roof. You understand? So, if people don't understand what's going on, if people don't understand what's going on out here, someday, right, when it reach home, someday, when it actually reach home, oh, they gonna understand.
Yeah. Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
Anyhow, you see this? I would say less about this. I'll watch how the weekend goes. And Monday I'm coming back right here with this again. I don't care.
Before we go to the lines, I'm going to just deal with this quickly. You see the people. You see PNM people like to victimize people because they have a different point of view than you. Hall.
Yeah.
Right? It have a place in hell where the fire is burned extra hot. Yeah. It's waiting right there for you. As soon as they reach, they say, wait, PNM, go right there. Go right there and burn. How? How are they trying to make people lose their jobs? Because they're not singing your song and dancing your dance in that corporation. Yes, you corporation workers who listen to me right now on the radio. All a bunch of PNM dogs. I don't care if they don't like me. They don't get rid of me 3 times or no. You understand? But I let them know. Right? You see this kind of high-handed victimization like if the corporation is PNM on? Right? Like if URP is PNM on? Like if CPEP is PNM on? Eh? All you. Wicked and evil. Firing people and moving people and shifting them all over the place because they're not singing all their song and dancing all their dance.
Yep.
Right?
Nothing new.
And they go and take the people blasted money where they get for the book grant. Right? And only give them PNM parents it. If you know how stink and dirty they're doing up there, all the councillors and all the men and all the what they call the chairman and all of them PNM inside there. Stink and dirty. Stop that stupidness. Me afraid all they know. I hope all they hear me. Stop doing that. I don't get reports all inside there, you know. All they firing people and moving people and giving them, sending them home because they're not singing all the song and dancing all the PNM dance. It don't belong to all you.
Yes, it does.
Stop using it as a bullying people like all the Prime Minister.
That's what I'm telling you. You see, you have it
victimizing
wrong.
People because they're not singing all the song and dancing. I might can't this. I might can't even call on Heavy Duty TC show.
You have it wrong.
I might can't call and make a contribution on the show.
You have it wrong.
Eh? Yeah. All you listen to hear who call on the show to fire them.
Hey.
Look.
Yo. This is PNM country, eh?
What?
Catch yourself, eh?
Well, I want to say this. Who vex laws? Death to the PNM.
They will take you off this radio. You know?
They can take me off the radio. I go drive my car till the wheels fall off. I tell them this already. If they take me off the radio, I will drive my car till the wheels fall off.
They will take you off the radio.
Of course.
You understand? They will take you off the radio. You have to watch what you say.
I don't watch what I say.
Let me take some phone calls.
People calling me and crying the loss of work.
I want to say good afternoon to my brother Beats by Robin. He locked on, right? Beats by Robin, your dog. Jamoon, good afternoon as well, my brother. You understand? Beats by Robin, your dog. Everybody listens this program and everything because this program is very important now. Our program have become very, very important and integral to Trinidad and Tobago heavy. This is not no dance program where everybody just trying to make you believe that everything nice and sweet in Trinidad. It's not that. You have a choice to, and you could analyze if it's nice and sweet in Trinidad or if it's not nice and sweet. That is where we give you the option here to have your own brain.
It's nice and sweet in Trinidad.
But I'm telling you. Robin, your dog, Robin.
Will you see Robin on the phone?
No, he on the line watching us, yeah. Hi, good afternoon, welcome. Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon, I'm okay, and how are you?
Well, I'm trying to be okay like you know, but what I'm calling here to tell you.
Yes.
You can call her a happy and TC or TC, call her and say, don't raise the pressure. You will all get there. Whatever PNM gives, you will get. Whatever UNC gives, you will get. Don't make no noise.
Don't make no noise.
No,
Just leave it, let it happen. Just leave it. Just leave it, let it happen.
Yes, baby.
All right.
Wait on the Lord. Patiently, wait on the Lord.
Wait on the Lord.
Wait on the Lord.
Sweetheart, God only help those that help themselves, you know.
No, I help myself and you help yourself, but you're calling too much.
All right. I'll tell her we don't quarrel so much.
I'm 81 years. I'm telling you.
Darling, I'm not quarreling. I am talking with passion.
Don't talk.
There's a total difference.
Don't talk with so much passion.
What?
All right, mommy, thanks for your contribution, right?
Have a blessed evening.
You too, darling. Have a blessed afternoon. Don't talk with so much passion.
Don't talk with so much passion.
Ease up the passion. Don't make passion fruit juice. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome. Caller,
hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, I'm teaching Peru.
Yes, sir.
I want to say to Trinidad and Tobago, if we want to see massive failure, attend the parade tomorrow. Nothing in that parade works.
Huh.
Who could people go parade tomorrow?
All right, thanks very much. He said if you want to see massive failure, attend the parade tomorrow. I will ask Miss Davy, my sister, to not attend the parade tomorrow. After last year, we do a repeat of last year. Right? So
go on.
Juliet, you know, is my sister.
Yeah, don't go there to embarrass yourself.
And you don't have to go that far. Just don't go the parade. Heavy, all I'm saying to her is don't go the parade. I don't know how that embarrass yourself comes.
Juliet,
Heavy are taking a call.
Cockroaches not welcoming for a party.
Heavy are taking a phone call. Hi, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
The caller not there.
Yeah, he's not there. Or she's not there. Heavy, all I'm saying to my sister is don't attend the parade. You don't have to go further than that. Why you?
I'm not going no further. All
yeah,
I'm saying.
I find you real out of time and sometimes.
Don't go embarrass yourself.
What is cockroach and foul party and all of that?
That's the same thing like what mother used to say. What point you around the room the bam bam? I don't understand that neither. Don't push your finger in. You come up with that thing, you know.
So, no, you're something like
come up with that thing.
You're something like you're calling the woman a cockroach.
No. That is a colloquial saying.
Oh, is that saying?
Yes.
All right.
You understand?
Okay. No man did ever call and say called you.
No, I could never say that.
Yes.
I want to say distance myself from that statement. Yep. I never said the woman is a cockroach. I say cockroaches are not welcome in foul party.
So there's a foul party up there?
White fowls too.
Hi, good afternoon, welcome. Caller, good afternoon, welcome.
Something wrong with the phone, huh?
No.
Good afternoon to the two English brothers.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Demorius Horsley.
Now, a call here.
Yes, sir. Down. Hello. Well, like you're back in... You're back
in the bush.
Hi, good afternoon, welcome.
Hello, good afternoon, Heavy and TT.
Hey, good afternoon, darling. How are you?
I am there, just look on, listening.
All right.
I want to say good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago.
And
everybody stay safe and happy independence.
Yes.
You enjoy tomorrow. The very best of 62 years. And every time I just go, every year I just go, it's a carry my children and things. This is a nice thing to carry your children to see. You hear that, eh?
Yes.
So, Everybody enjoy tomorrow and God cover us in the blood of Jesus. Amen. And bye-bye. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, honey.
All right, darling.
Yes. Caller, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to the fine two distinguished brothers.
Good afternoon to Demorius Horsley.
Oh, yes, dear Brother TC and Brother Heavy.
Yes, sir.
It's with a heavy heart that I call this program. I want to talk, but I can't talk.
Why you can't talk?
Heavy will tell you when I come off the air. Look, Brother TC, I want to talk. Brother TC, I'm in a dilemma. Heavy will tell you off air. I want to talk, but I can't talk. I'm sorry for IWER George.
My God.
Let me say this, sir. I want to say this before I leave. You see the charismatic law? Are you familiar with that law? Hello?
The what? The what?
The charismatic law.
No, we're not familiar with that law. What is it about?
Whatever negative and wickedness that you put out there, it has come back to you in tenfold worse than a ton of bricks. And all I want to say this evening, my grandmother used to say, wickedness don't last forever. And I had great pain this evening. Look, you all know we just lose a magnificent financial giant, Lawrence Dupre. And we lose Lawrence Dupre. But while we lose Lawrence Dupre, we have another African brother as IWER George. A heavy and let me talk something now. The spirit moving me. Let me talk. Brother Heavy and TC, are you there?
Yes, we hear.
We listen to you. Go ahead.
But you're not talking. We had to talk because we had to talk fast because we have plenty calls on the line.
I will say this and run out.
Right.
You all remember I told you all I want no part and no emancipation. You all remember I told you African people are false and hypocrites. And what happened to IWER George? It proved me right today in Trinidad and Tobago. Brother Heavy and Brother TC, all I want to say, I will come back in a Heavy. I will come back in a TC. Brother TC, Heavy go tell you. I go on.
Thank you so much.
I go tell you.
Thank you very much. When you're ready to talk, you can tell me now. You just tell me you want to talk. Hi, good afternoon, welcome. Hello, good afternoon, welcome. Caller? I don't know what's going on with this. Caller, good afternoon. Caller, good afternoon. Caller, good afternoon. Caller, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
You know, what you've learned with this from this issue with IWER George is that, you know, whenever you are a person is in distress, then you don't really know who your friends are, right? Now, there would have been callers to this station in the past who would have glorified the station and said, listen, this is the only station that gives us a voice, and we love the station and whatnot. Yeah. But, you know, all of a sudden, they're trying to justify what the government or whatever, well, I'm assuming it's the government, but whatever action was taken against IWER is that it was done, you know, with due processes. And they've just thrown it back against IWER, and they've left him in the corner. Basically, nobody is putting on. As you said, there was only one one guy, the program before yours, the guy was, talking about it. But as you said, everybody is just like normal. You understand? I mean, as I say, it's something that you will always experience in life. Whenever you are in distress, that is the only time you know who your true friends are and who really will look out for you.
Yep.
Thanks, gentlemen. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the station that gives them the voice. This is the station that does so much for them. The only station that gives them the opportunity, the station that defends the nation.
I want to see the guy walk over the road.
Not today.
I didn't see the guy walk over the road.
Not today. It don't defend the nation today. Because the nation not defending him at all. I think it's something with the WhatsApp calls and this
the WhatsApp call giving problems.
Like it's sticking here.
Yeah,
you know?
There's some voice tones there too.
Let's take a good look at some of you workers now to know who for him and who not for him. You understand? TC and every good evening.
Good afternoon.
Here it is now. I should have realized something was going wrong since that boat fiasco thing where he bid for the boat and they didn't give him it, Should I know that things were starting to go sour from there? And look at the stage it reached now. I'm sorry for him. I'm real sorry, but you see, if you sit down and you take stock, it have people who just sit down in that studio there, right? And them know exactly what was going on beforehand. You think they could not call this man and give him a little heads up or something? Certain people on the radio station know that this was going on at man, they didn't say anything. And I sit down and I listen to some of the talk shows. And it take Dale to come and talk this evening for those people to come out and start to say what they think and this and that and the next and the other. You understand? The other shows, they ain't nothing like that. Why it had to take Dale and you all yesterday for people to come out and say something, and that's so bad. I'm real sorry for the boss, but I hope it's a lesson learned. I hope the boss take up.
Good day, VNTC Bitcoin here. I real vex for how they treat IWER, They treat the man like a real gangster. You see the man boat and have it under security here?
No, that's not true.
Why they do that for?
No, that's not true.
That the man livelihood. At least release the boat, the man didn't do nothing wrong. Or they wicked outside there, but they pay them. And Noel Garcia is leading that. Fire burn you, boy. Fire burn you and all the PNM supporters. And your government. Especially this one called Marataya Mako Jambi. It's a man. You're quiet, you ain't rushing to call deal today. Not a call from you. You're in hibernation today.
Yeah,
all the PNM. I hope all they know what to do the next election come is nothing for them, right? Because they suffer poor people. They're suffering people. They don't care. They just put you by the wayside. Have a good day, heavy and TC.
Yeah, but the part of the seizure of the boat, they didn't really seize any boat. They didn't seize the boat, all right? It's just that the boat has nowhere to dock right now, right? That's why they have to cancel all the events that they have on the boat this weekend. Because the boat has nowhere that the boat could dock right now, all right? But they didn't really seize the boat.
Good afternoon, FVNTC. This is Miss Virginia. I listened to the two shows before Dale's show, and not one of them spoke about what happened to IWER yesterday. Not one. Such a shame. And Google show, all he was talking about is Kamala. He showed a clip with Kamala from back in maybe 2014. And all these people were just calling in, these old elderly people calling in and talking about what Kamala did, what Kamala do, and none of them even spoke about, oh God, like you all said, what is going on with IWER. They don't care. They all should be off that show. All of them. All.
And as we gaslighting people, you feel people stupid, we gaslighting people. But all they come to work today and all they even talk about, all they even touch, do play a video. You ain't play a video with what going on with George.
Or he going back to play clip back in 2010 to 2015 with Kamla. That
And you feel people now watching? All Bata, all of them, they're quiet today.
Yeah, yeah.
They're quiet. But this is the station that has called 6 times to sell the loo.
Correct. Correct.
And
6 times.
And they're comfortable with that. I'm sure if it was Kamla, hold it had a man in him, hold it today. Hold it had a man.
Hold
it had a man. The man just would not go even go and bathe. The man just in him, hold it.
Hold it, it had a man.
It had a man, it had a man, it had a man. Hi, good afternoon, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry to call back again, but I just have one question. Is it that IWER didn't give anybody some free passes for the boat shows this weekend, and that's why they're upset about it? Just asking.
Yeah, man, but they just wanted to with that kind of workforce they roll with there, they was out to make a statement. They were out to make IWER look a certain type of way. That's just what it is. You understand? Caller, good afternoon. See, KFC was calling. Hey, KFC, you could get through on any line now, boy. KFC, boy. You could get through on any line. Say thanks to TC. You could get KFC. KFC.
Afternoon, TC.
Yes,
yeah. Right now, I feel already pressed to the take away bread for my child, you know. Right now, in the pavement, you know, the real victimization, you know,
what's going on with you?
I want to say after the minister, and I see the minister today, but he said that I want to talk too much, I think in the contact well, trying to victim the man. Like that man, like I when my daughter go to school, coming Monday, all kind of things, she go in preschool. I go, no money, then telling me about the stop my thing. And I'm was 18 months I spent this with there and come back and like they don't dig a grave for me. They bury me, they sit on the roof for me in hell by real victimization thing by dog by like what are they gonna do now? And like I go and prepare now. I'm going there like me by my children not staying hungry now dog. I tell you that you know. But right now the real victimization thing I go through by dog by
what they saying KFC they're not paying you or something, what going on?
You listening? I want to talk to you off air now, boy. I go talk to you now,
okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
You go send a number, I think yeah, love and respect. Right now, I send everybody today Friday, month, and I could go down, drop out and grab somebody by not me by
KFC KFC don't encourage that kind of conversation.
Right,
this is radio, don't do that.
I said Right. I'm mad by dog.
No, but we can't have that conversation on radio. Come, don't do that. Right? Calm yourself.
Well, we'll talk to you at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Right?
We's a team in a case, so we always willing to put things together for you. And if we can't do it over the weekend here, Monday we could put things in our place and see what we could help you out. Yeah. Don't frustrate yourself for that.
Yeah.
Monday the children wouldn't go to school, but for the rest of the week we could see what we could do. Understand? Could be a collaborative effort. We always have people willing to pour out the last with this team here. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Yep. Good afternoon, TC and Heavy.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, well, what happened there, that is nothing surprising from the PNM, you know. These people are so wicked and evil. Starting from the Prime Minister, he screw up the people in Tobago. They get him out of there. But stupid people in Trinidad here accept him. And you know what he's doing? To have them suffering. But they like it. So what are you going to do? They don't want him in Tobago. They send a clear message. But the fools on them here accept him. But he like Trinidadian, he destroyed this place. Right? Petrotrin was the final nail in the coffin for Trinidad. Right, so, why? I know. Something go work out. Let me hope and pray, boy. All right,
Caller, thank you so much.
Okay, man, take care.
Yeah, man, thanks so much. Let me play out the 2-3 voice notes before
we go for the break.
Go for the break, all right?
I have some videos to play there, boy. Yeah. And I have a situation
if they take them all off the show, how IWER George go make money? Remember, it's these people that making money for IWER George, eh? This morning I pray for IWER George. I didn't know the reason why, but I sent out a prayer for him. I didn't know anything was going on. What about if Google them didn't know nothing going on to discuss it? What about if they decide not to discuss it yet until they get more info on it? You know, but they're calling and talking all kind of things, but they didn't talk about it.
I dotishness. How you could tell me that the people who is working here don't know what's going on in the company that are working?
You working in a company, you don't know what's going on in the company.
You don't know what's going on in the company that you're working? Or waiting for more information? Any one of us here could pick up anyone and call the boss.
Yeah.
And get the information direct.
And if they
what here they're making excuse for foolishness?
Yep.
Here how they're making excuse for foolishness, Heavy?
They must be listening to the show 24/7 to tape.
Exactly.
So they hear exactly what we say, yes, so they know. They watch the whole show.
This ain't no secret what going on with the boss.
Nope.
They could call the boss, they could call the boss lady and get the information. Who else you want to get the information with? Look, woman, take that message and put it where the monkey put the nuts, sir.
All kind of excuse.
All kind of excuse for Google and people inside here.
How you know they don't know?
How you know they don't know? Look, Miss Lady.
You feel you're dealing with stupid people here,
Let me calm myself, eh?
Calm yourself before the one. Everyone, Tanti say, don't argue.
Well, I say everything was everything until the voice come on and I realized, well, it wasn't correct. No boys, when you told you alone talking on behalf of the man, boy.
So only we and Dale have the information inside here. Nobody else don't have the information.
Nobody else saying
that the kind of dotishness only for big people.
For big hardback people.
Big hardback people that the kind of dotishness all talking. When we come back heavy, I'm gonna play this one voice note and then we're gonna play your videos, alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so stick and say TNT when we come back. And that is the problem here, heavy, with these people. Always an excuse for the wrong thing.
For the wrong things. Always an excuse.
Every time you do the wrong thing, you make an excuse.
Accountable, they don't hold nobody accountable.
Why?
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite tunes, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Share the life. Share the life.
The Street 919 FM mobile app is now live. Keep in the loop with all your favorite programs. Be in the know first and carry us wherever you go. Listen and watch us live at the click of your fingertips. Download our mobile app now. Go in your favorite app store, whether it be Android or Apple, and type in The Street 919 FM.
Tobago. Get ready for the reopening of Tobago's premier party venue, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. On Friday, August 30th at 8 p.m., we reopen the doors to your #1 venue, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. It's back with an all-star DJ cast on Friday, August 30th, and on Saturday, 31st, Independence Night. IWER Live. Entry free until midnight. Be there as we make history. Be there for the launch of the new name. Email iwerng@gmail.com or WhatsApp 394-3612 or 620-3057 to book your cabanas. Tobago, we reopen the doors to your #1 venue, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. Independence Weekend. Get ready.
Do you want to enjoy public speaking? Yes, enjoy it. Madonna Doyle and Associates, a leader in communication training, has partnered with Barkey Graduate University, known for its excellence in leadership development, to bring you a unique public speaking certificate course. It's about loving every moment of it. Imagine delivering powerful speeches with confidence, connecting with your audience, and having fun doing it. This course is specifically designed for credit union professionals in the Caribbean who want to make an impact while enjoying the process. Turn your fear into joy. Sign up today at madonnadoyle.com/public speaking.
The 2nd Division Officers Mess presents Happy Independence. On Independence Day, Saturday the 31st of August 2024 at the Police Mess Compound, Long Circular Road in St. James. We're open from 8 a.m. till. So bring the family, bring your friends, tell your sister, tell your brother. We're at the Police Mess on Independence Day. Admission is absolutely free. Drinks on sale all day long.
Hey boys, where's the fire? Fire!
And remember, at night, we have the after party. It's the Independence Night after party. Your DJs, DJ Casper, DJ Stretch, Mogul Family, Bruce Wayne, all powered by Combine Sounds. Gates open at 8 a.m. Admission is absolutely free. Independence Day, Lime, and after party. Happy Independence, TNT.
Oh God, call on the Lord. Call on Him. Pour on us, God. Oh God, as we pray. Oh
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour all-night prayer every Friday evening, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this ministry deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated and can be sent through the First Citizens Bank, account 795-222, in the name of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly. For more information, please call 753-1113. May God richly bless you.
Young people of our nation, ignite your wellness journey with Nature's Touch Youth Health Caravan with Princess Omega and Associates. Prevent ill health today and reap the benefit of good health tomorrow. Join us every second and fourth Saturday of each month at 9:25 a.m. to 9:55 a.m., where we bring to you innovative health solutions. Invest in yourself today by ensuring that you're enjoying optimum health. We are located at number 3, 7th Avenue North via the Eastern Main Road, Barataria. For further information, please call or WhatsApp us at 868-310-8671 or 364-4464. Remember, at Nature's Touch, your health is our priority.
Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Every good afternoon, PDP. KFC, I know the feeling, boy. Everybody balling right now, boy. But you have the whole of faith, boy. Stay strong for your children and them, no dog. You understand? You can't go out there and do nothing stupid. They get tired because them know what I tell you. Them get glad to hear that about you, you know. You understand? You see what else labeled there already. You dig? So just stay focused now, boy. Things are happening now, boy. You understand? I know how it is, but it's real rough, shut up, because I know this feel it, boy. But what you gonna do, boy? We's old school, you know. You understand? So we have to stay strong. Don't know.
TC and Heavy, it's me again. I will applaud you, both of y'all, and Dale for standing up and defending IWER of what's going on with him. Okay? Nobody else did that. And it was so, I was with, what's that man's name? Mr. Ruka. He was on Google's show talking about both of y'all. And I couldn't believe it. He was just on the show yesterday. And then he went on Google's show today and talking about both of y'all. Oh my God. I can't believe these people is really for real. I can't. What such a hypocrites. This is so disgraceful to be listed to these to the shows before Dale. It's only Dale and both of y'all was the only ones that came forward. You rest of them, nothing. And you know what? They're gonna start victimizing Dale too. Watch.
Yeah.
Darling, you end by the correct.
Yeah.
You end correct.
You say not like you ain't sure?
You watch, man. We told Dale, if you can't handle this, brother, no way you're doing, because
They're
they
gonna
are gonna come.
drag you.
Yeah, they're gonna come for you.
Yeah.
We told Dale that, and I am glad that you all can see that, because Dale is very balanced.
Yeah.
Dale is very balanced. It had days Dale would come here and he would speak things that is in favor of the government.
Yeah.
It shows that he's very balanced. You understand? But they are going to come for him. They are going to come for him.
Heavy TC out in the dark. What going on with IWER, boy? What going on with IWER?
Nah, you really
out in the dark. What is going on, because I was kind of outed for a little while, boy.
Yeah, but you real outside, boy. You missed a whole show yesterday and half a show today too.
Yeah, we can't explain all that. You have to play
all
catch
that,
up.
right? No,
Go
back on YouTube and watch it over.
Yesterday program.
Heavy and TC, that is how PNM and the people just protect their business. They just keep it under wraps, right? They don't talk about the party and they don't bad talk the party. That is one thing the PNM don't do. They don't take the dirty linen and put it out in the open. So it makes the victimizing IWER George and doing all these shenanigans against him. These workers who working for him on this station and it's PNM, they will keep quiet and look to deflect, right? Deflect people into something else, like what this Google man do today. But that is how they operate. Have a good day, VNTC.
Yeah, I will play the next voice, Nathan.
TC and Heavy, good afternoon. So TC and Heavy, so you don't recognize and realize that Dr. Rowley them doing everything in the power to lose power? Is everything. And here now, while they're doing that, they're doing it so good that they're not even putting up an argument for whatever we accusing the PNM for. They don't put up no argument. They're just proceeding and doing what they want to do. And they have the agenda for Trinidad and Tobago. No consultation with this country. The PNM have no history of that kind of behavior in politics. We will move PNM. PNM have to be removed. Look what going with IWER George say. I don't want to even talk about that much, because let me tell you something, my brother. You see what you and your version they're talking about, and only alone talking about it. But You wouldn't believe when government change, them same PNM activists and them, or they make sure, I was George, make sure they pay big money to continue representing the PNM on the radio station. Your radio station not going to close down with the PNM reign of power coming to the end, you know. Your radio station have to continue. God bless this station right now with TC and Heavy to bring issues to the forefront to keep it balanced with any government take office. So these PNM people who fail to defend you is going to catch them. But the priority of the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, remove Colin Inbert from your Ministry of Finance, remove Fitzgerald Hines, remove these people from the reign of power, put them in opposition and let them give an account for what they did to this country for the past 9 going on to 10 years. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago.
Thanks so much, reporter. Thanks so much. This need immediate attention, and I'm always willing when it comes to assisting people.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? KFC sent us a message there. I'm not going to read out the entire message, but this here, he needs urgent help. Right? KFC is one of us. Miss Virginia already said she's willing. All right? So let's put our heads together throughout the weekend. Everybody who have Heavy number, everybody who have my number, if you can, just let's do something, right, to help KFC. Because this, I understand the situation here. This is very frustrating. And KFC, don't worry. You don't have to say that you're so sorry for what you did just now. We understand that your frustration and thing. You understand? Because school is going to open Monday. And we see in here what's going on right now. We're not going to put your business out there.
But that is victimization.
Right? Yes. And this is what we speak about heavy.
Yeah.
And this is victimization against a man, children and things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is victimization against a man, children.
Them don't care if a man had to eat how he mind in the family. They're just victimizing.
Yeah, what I would advise you to do for now. Throughout the weekend, we're gonna put things in place for you. If I see you calling, I'm not taking your phone call.
Yeah.
If I see you calling this program, I'm not taking your phone call. You are the ease off radio because they're victimizing you. You see this? What you that be saying? Firebomb them.
The PNM, yeah.
The PNM, that there, I telling you.
Yeah, that would have victimized
them not saying it's the government helping you, you know. Them saying it's the PNM helping you. And look how you every day you're calling radio and it's firebomb them.
Yeah, that would have
said. Government supposed to help everybody. But I am telling you, KFC, today, that they're not saying, look, the government helping you. It's the PNM helping you, brother. Right? It's the PNM helping you. So you have to ease off our radio a little bit for your thing to go right. Right? You are rich. Forget that. Forget the fight. We go fight the fight here, brother. Right? I telling you today, whether you vex with me or not, if you call in here to talk, I will not take your call. For now. Because, and only because, right? You have to get your business fixed. And for you to get your business fixed, you see that contribution you'll be making, you will not get it. And you need it.
You need it for your children.
You need it for your children, brother. I giving you the best advice here today. I will put things in place for you throughout the weekend. I will go to the end to see how much I could accumulate to get you on the road for your children Monday. Right?
I could get around how this whole thing going on.
But
I went through this time plenty
you have to ease off the radio. Trust me, brother. You have to ease off. Right? There is no other way but for you to ease off. I'm sorry to tell you it's so, you know, but you have to ease off. Right? To get a little kakada, you have to ease off. Trust me. Right? If you have some videos that you want to play, right? We'll play the videos. Right? And anybody that is willing to, we know we always have a team that is willing to help. I have some brethren out there, I'm going to call on them, right? To give the assistance and the strength you need, right? Because I could feel the pain right now for you, right? Heavy, which one you want to show this one first, right?
No. Go up.
This one here?
Go up, go up.
Go up where?
Because I had videos from yourself. We forget we do nothing yesterday. All we did was talk about what we thought IWER.
This what I'm seeing here is about the IWER situation.
No, they're not them. I had videos before them, but that remember I just put them in yesterday.
Go up. Yeah, these two here. Play them two
Right.
first.
So play these two here, right? I hope you are live on Facebook. Today is a short day. It's running fast. So let's see how fast we could get the videos on them up and running for you guys, all right?
This one takes the cake. Corruption is so prevalent in Trinidad and Tobago that sometimes they don't even bother to hide it. Less than 24 hours ago, the government of Trinidad and Tobago said that they were going to give Pan Trinbago $100 million TT to build a headquarters in Port of Spain. A couple hours ago, the price tag changed to $120 million TT. And just like that, somebody eating our food. Let me know you guys in the comments down below.
Take it to the next one.
The details in this video will blow your mind and it will explain clearly what the governments and the intentions are for your money. Take a look at this video, guys.
There are many in this country whose accounts are in surplus.
These people did something to earn that money.
It's the observation of Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, who believes these idle resources can be put to better use for the benefit of all.
Now, how did that ever become a concern of his?
There are people in this country with significant cash reserves in the banks of this country. Money sitting in the bank belonging to A, B, C, or D is not helping us.
Now, I can think of a few reasons why people would want to help the government. Property tax, increased fuel prices, increased electricity rates. These are just to name a few.
But if that money is put to work on projects, it creates a multiplier effect and is put to work.
Oh, tell me more about this, about how we gave away $100 million TT of our tax-paying dollars to Pan Trinbago. And on top of that, we made them a promise that we'll rent our government office spaces from them for the rest of our lives. Fix ongoing losses.
Doesn't matter who owns it. It is not only the government that owns money in this country.
But it does matter who owns it. Or is this one of those cases where we say nothing is wrong with the rich getting richer?
And many of them make significant profits every year. And you ask yourself, really, what do they do with those profits?
They save it. They save it for a rainy day. They don't do silly things like trying to change the symbol on a coat of arms, which will cost the state close to about $250 million TT. Let me know you guys in the comments down below.
That's it for videos for now?
Yeah, now play the one down. Come down now.
Straight down?
Yeah, straight down. Yeah.
We will create 50,000 new jobs without a single new tax. In fact, we will move to lower taxes. We are against the introduction of any new tax, against it. We will go back and strengthen the procurement laws which the PNM gutted. We will strengthen it. And we will not increase water and electricity rates in this economic climate. We still insist no to the property tax. We say no.
Right, so we are back, Evie.
Yeah, I'm looking for
We are back.
Yes. So you see what I had to play those videos because every day, you know.
No increase in water and electricity rates.
Nope. That is part of Kamala's manifesto.
Lower tax. What's chopping is she talking? How's she going to do that? No property tax. So how the country gonna make money? 50,000 new jobs. Where she going and get that? Eh? They want to tell her it's rum she don't be drinking heavy.
You're something like a true PNMTC. I must say, you know them good.
But they want telling you
know them real good.
Heavy they want know.
You know them real good. That's what they're saying right now home.
But it's rum shit.
Yeah.
What kind of rum shop talking? 50,000 new job? Where she gonna get 50,000 new job heavy? Where she gonna pull that from? A rabbit out of a hat? She's a magician?
You're sounding just like them, TC, I must say. You need a morning show. Or a midday
I
show.
need a morning.
Yeah, you need a morning show, a midday show.
You take that heavy.
Now, TC,
yeah.
I had this to do yesterday and I couldn't do it yesterday but I need to do it today before we shut on, right? And the problem with this is I wanted to do a whole show on this, right? I wanted to do a whole show on this, right? I'm going to put a video in the chat. We will play it in a short while. Now there's a blind elderly man, right? And he is now being evicted from his home, right? And one of the reasons why he's been evicted is because he cannot see too properly, and he cannot clean the place which part he's living properly.
Right.
So the landlord find he just keep the place too messy, so he decided to kick him out. And there's a young lady now who's his neighbor, decides she's going to take him and take care of him.
Right.
I have a number to call her, but she's trying to build a room onto her house for him, right? And she's just asking for a couple of building materials.
Right.
So I was asked to mention this on radio. So I have the list of what she needs here, right? 1 3-foot door frame, 4 bags of cement, 1 yard of gravel, 10 concrete blocks, and 150 red blocks. Right? That's all she's asking for. Right? And I have an estimate of how much the material this will cost from my hardware. And everything is just coming up to, let me see. I want to make sure I get everything here. $1,774 plus VAT. VAT inclusive, sorry. Right? So, I don't know if I have anybody out there who would enter help and assist this lady. Right? But I have a number here. I was planning to call her and speak to her and ask if we could call on the show. Right? But you know, today we only had 2 hours, and yesterday we was dealing with our boss situation. So that had us to take front burner. You know? So, I was hoping that we could deal with this later on Monday, but unfortunately, right, today is his deadline for him to move out.
Right.
Right? So, I will try to get some more information, right, when I call the young lady, and I will ask if we can interview her via telephone on Monday.
On Monday.
Right? But that video there is a video of the blind man. If you want to get played for a short, let's play it as a brief video and let people see the man, you know, condition that he's living in.
All right.
And let me try to see if we could help assist this person here.
All right. So I'm going to play that video now. For those in Radio Land, I want to give them a little update, have you?
Well, he's in a room, from one room to the next, and he has water bottles on the ground. I don't know why. A lot of bags and things, like an area, like a kitchen, a lot of bags hang up. I don't know if it's rubbish in the bags or something, and a box on the counter, and he's searching around looking for something. Right? So I just want to say, anybody willing to assist to help this man, just call my number if you have my number, or you can send a message on WhatsApp. I'm going to get in contact with you, right? So, TC, we have to do a quick calls now because, you know, we're running out of time. Right? So let's go to the phone lines, then we play some voices, and then we see what the people have to say.
All right, so we're taking the calls. You know the numbers to call 342-0081 and 466-5391. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good day, gentlemen.
Yes, good afternoon.
Gentlemen, I don't watch that video today when Dale played back.
Right.
To carry out the operation at that magnitude, some minister or high up in that party had to know about us. Nobody could have called George, right? That is all they're telling me today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the LTC.
Yeah.
Not an ounce of consideration to say, hey, George, they're planning to do this. What we could do here? And you know what I mean? And anybody who tells me different, they're lying by heavy and TC, right? So tell me that nobody, no high up in the party didn't know what was going to happen to that. Look at the level of the operation.
Yeah, that ain't not no small team thing going there, you know.
Yeah, that ain't no little thing.
Yeah, that ain't not no small team.
And then fellas come out with intent to execute the plan. It had no long talk, no nothing. And I find that to be real disappointing. Because just how they could have talked to movie tongues, they could have talked to George.
You understand?
But that is how it is working in our party now, right? And the morning show, the lunchtime show, like a church mouse. Really remember?
Yeah.
Them living in Candyland.
Exactly.
Them living in Candyland. And they want to stay in the big house. Even though the big house ain't giving them nothing. Nothing. They want to stay there.
Yeah.
All right, caller.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, brother.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Brother TC and Brother Heavy. Brother Heavy and TC, food for thought, right? Now, there is the state said that is their land.
Yeah.
So I want to ask now, all those who want to pay property tax, now it's 18,000 minimum, and even if it's squatting on state land. Think what they'll do when they pay it, because it become the state owned now, when you're owing them. You see how they do it? And if the boss, IWER, is just be the party as they say, and they could have given him a little leeway to move him somewhere else to conduct the business, because they know this is the crunch time for him, and they had no regards for him. Think about them same people, and you know who are sympathizing with? You see them people in Silos at the front there, where one a businessman doing a development, when they start, you know what is going on. So I just sympathizing and just asking a question. If they could do the boss that, who is in the belly and on the top ranking, and promoting this country, what they will do, ordinary voter. But you see, Rowley and his cabinet and them, and the PNM leader, the political leader, the PNM, have a friend, he could stop $100 million case, right? And he could tell the police service that they can't find a reservoir engineer yet to pursue the matter. Good afternoon, brothers, and enjoy the weekend. And may God bless all over the weekend. And Monday, please God, more to come.
Thank you so much.
All right, brother.
Thank you so much. Caller, good afternoon.
What are they trying to do? They're trying to kill the goose that lay in the golden egg. You understand? Man who open up a way for people. You understand? Who want work. You future for people. But I realize, as I was saying, I know what it is, that it's about thing called rob Peter people. People is trying to satisfy other people at the expense of a person. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be ashamed to talk for the right. And I always do all the stand for the right thing. You understand? We have to protect the board, because I'll tell you something, you see black people, they don't want to see me go nowhere. You understand? And I was judge with a man that watching a long time. How we moving, how we producing different jobs for people. And they don't want that, the one that people just sit under their wings. We not so. You have to stand up for that brother. You see that brother? Like King George. You have to stand up to him and show them that people are still together. My friend, you have a good day.
Yes, brother.
It was so glaring to see the morning and the mid-morning show presenters totally ignore the plight of the employer because of their political preferences. I mean, They didn't even mention it. They didn't even make a word or send a word of encouragement or like cool heads prevail and find some, nothing like that. They just totally ignore it like it never happened, like in typical PNM styling. You know, just ignore it. It never happened. And just continue with the modus operandi. I mean, this demand at PNA check. I mean, as far as Pastor Google's is concerned, you already have your board appointment. You can come up the radio and do your board job and call it a day, you know.
KFC, don't worry, I got to take over from here. Fire, bunny, wicked, nasty, dirty PNM. They victimize me. I could deal with that. Their question.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Caller?
Good afternoon, everyone, TC.
Good afternoon.
Just I'm going to take all your speaker for the speakerphone.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off all your speakerphone.
Yeah, you hear me better now?
Yeah.
All right. So, I have a question to ask. Did had a PNM minister on a show today? On Pastor Google show today? Was there a minister on that show today?
Not today, yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday. So he had nobody on his show because I wanted to know if he had somebody on his show today, a minister, and did not speak or ask the minister, even if he protecting himself and his little kakada. I wanted to know how come he didn't ask or question the minister on the behavior of the law enforcement officers and whoever was down there destroying IWER property. Now, I want to say this. Bataria, Rowley Jr., Jenny, all you, who is called mother, mommy, all you. From since yesterday, all you had whole morning. All you just call this radio and say how much all you love IWER. It shows to Trinidad and Tobago that all you love Rowley more. And if Rowley decide to close down this radio station today, all you happy. This radio station, all you're calling 10, 15 years now. 10, 15 years, all you're calling it every day. Every day. And all you said nothing.
Nothing.
No, I wait. I hear the thing from yesterday and I wait. Because when ancient Ishmael had the guard boot to break down.
Yeah.
This radio station for 2 weeks talk about it on this radio station.
Yes, Brooklyn.
2 weeks. And not one all year call to say why Ole did that to IWER. Even if Ole want to blame the PNM, Ole could not even come on the radio and say why.
You know why? Because they know that it's the PNM work.
Yeah.
So they don't want to come and say why they do that. They know that it's the PNM work.
Trinidad and Tobago. Now, have you and TC are talking to Trinidad and Tobago because it's them who is listening to this radio station. You see the little 20 of them wicked, evil-hearted PNM that's called for the last 15 years on this radio station and stayed quiet. I want to tell them something this afternoon. Because I know IWER might be listening. I know if you're up here by that time, he could be in New York too. I know this is his time. But I want to say something to all you. And Pastor Google too. Because when you get kicked off the radio the other day, I call and quarrel on the radio and beg for you. And sometimes as a pastor, you can be more smart. Even if you want to go, you don't want to go direct, but you can put something up. Don't come on the radio and try people are lying on you and people put something out to show that you care about that man IWER judge who had you from in the night, all hours in the morning as a pastor praying to God. And today, because the PNM take you from God, you wouldn't even say nothing about what happened to this man's business.
Wow.
What really going on with you as a pastor? No, because I talk, I talk because these people I'm talking to not just you and TC, you know. I'm talking to Trinidad and Tobago. The ones who go in and vote to see the wickedness they're doing to black people. And the rest of black people who just claim that they're fighting for all year and telling all year for the last 15 years, last 10 years, vote for PNM. Look what they did to that man who have this radio station, maybe the only black-owned radio station. Look what they're doing to this man, Trinidad and Tobago. And the callers who just fool all you quiet. And this is just a show how the devil does work. The Bible tell you the devil will deceive the world to believe that he is God. And that's what plenty of them pastors and them carrying all you straight into hell. Because look at just playing out in the face. They say they don't hide nothing in no darkness, you know. They just put it in your face. And this is an example. Wickedness in high places. Have you and TC? Or you have a good evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, where you said
TC and
very
every
powerful.
second shot. Now, brother KFC. Wow, a siren pass same time. Well, you all know my location. The place hot. Whole evening I seen that. Anyhow, KFC, let me tell you something, my brother. You responsible in talk show for bringing fire burn the PNM. It's you, the man, have other people saying that the PNM ain't going to forget you with that. You have to stay strong with the issues and keep jamming them. That victimization will come. Where you feel it's just with the PNM pop up and make African people hate themselves. That didn't happen just so by is the PNM dealing with, but don't get mixed up with them, by. Don't get mixed up with them. You do something there. That fire burn the PNM. That doesn't sound good in a PNM, is it, no?
Yeah, it doesn't sound good, yeah.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, yeah.
It has hurt them.
You preach. Chola, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon to the two best radio hosts on radio.
Hey, LA, what going on, brother?
Boy, long time, boy.
Yeah, boy, LA, boy. I say like you give up on me, boy.
No, boy, I tell him that every yesterday, I say, boy, it's hard to get to the show, boy.
Yeah, they call you already and say that.
Yeah, boy,
I can't get at all. I say, everybody, you know when you could do my number, when you see my number, you know it's me, boy. I say, boy, TC, you had a little book drive, or you call me, I say, LA, boy, I mean, we have another book drive, you're not saying nothing, boy.
Hello,
No,
which one of
LA,
us number you have? Which one of us number you have?
I have it. LA have my number.
I have TC number and I have heavy number. Heavy will use that, man, you know.
You can send me a WhatsApp message, man. Send me a WhatsApp message at one side.
Yeah, I know a man say when you see a come off the radio station there, you want to shut down because the politics is get to you sometimes. So I understand that, you know.
Yeah.
Every know.
But we had access we partner KFC boy, LA boy.
Yeah, boy, we had to try and help him out.
What the KFC?
But yeah, KFC going through a little.
Well, victimization. Now we don't put what time anymore.
Yeah.
They victimize him, brother.
Yeah,
right.
He used to get a little
something, a little assistance,
and they stop it.
And I know they stop it just so TC.
Yeah, they stop it.
If somebody went and get the real name,
yeah, they stop it.
Right? And went and make sure you don't get that again.
And right now he's in a position where frustration bill real high. I'm telling you.
Wait, sir.
You know, so you will
all right. We go see we could do for him by TC.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, as small as it is, that we see what we can put together and
for real.
Right?
Help
for real.
better.
TC, I got touch base with you. I got touch. But what's the story with Iowa? I listen to this. I didn't hear nothing. What's the story with Iowa?
Well, right now, Iowa are all going through victimization
too.
Right now, Iowa boat down for the weekend. He had no way to sail the boat from the mashup. He hold piece of dock that he have. That they used to utilize to board his passengers and thing.
Yeah.
They go there yesterday with a big force and backhoe and excavator and tear down everything.
But none of them, all of them favorite people and this year they talk nothing about that, boy.
Nah, they're talking about that. They're talking about that.
Boy, you know. But serious talk, we gonna see. we could put something together, smaller things for KFC, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Alright?
yeah, yeah, boy, but TC good to hear you, man.
Yeah,
All
man,
right,
yeah,
Ellie.
man. Love and respect, right?
All right, bless, yeah.
TC, let me tell you what is victimization that KFC going through, and I went through this already. Right?
Yeah.
There are people that want to know who says KFC be calling the radio and balling fire burn the PNM. Who's he, boy? We from? You understand? And they're gonna launch investigation. Find out we live in. Find out if they have a PNM down by he. Close same living in neighbor. Somebody must have a PNM in the area. Who know that, boys?
Yeah.
Get your real name. If the person there don't know your real name, they might go and dig up in the mail. They're going to ask her wrong. What's his name there? What's his name? Like if they want to give him something.
Yeah.
I try to get help him. What's his name? I want to get a real name. You send it. And they're going to do the whole investigation like CIA, like in Bali. Where he get it? Want to know where he walking, where he doing, where he getting.
Wow.
Right? We had and they looked at the lunch. Imagine people taking the good time and taxpaying dollars to go and look to find out if this man getting anything from the government.
Yeah.
To make sure and take it away, you know.
Wow.
That what it is do, TC. That is what it is do.
Caller, good afternoon, welcome.
Gentlemen, good afternoon. So to hear what the boss for you, the boss didn't deserve that. But let me tell you what I remember concerning KFC, right? KFC had a problem with a particular morning show, right? Who's work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't want to call names because, right? And that person had gotten his name from the WhatsApp, his real name.
Oh!
Right. So I would only put two and two together, right? Because as I said, I don't want to get nobody in trouble, right? But you understand? I remember that circumstance very well. Right? And you understand, it had back and forth, you understand, because people was actually calling his government name on the radio, and you understand, this and that. It had a back and forth between KFC and that person concerning that. But you see, why you call him government name on the radio and things like that.
Yes, they was calling his government name on the radio. Yes.
Right? So you see what you
Yes.
So you see, God was sleep.
Wow.
Right? Yes, I only wouldn't remember that, but I remember that because, you know, so just put two and two together, right? That's all. Never going to probably be safe, right?
Yeah, man, thanks so much, brother.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, love and respect.
I doesn't understand for the life of me. What they getting out of this?
Yeah. Ellie, you call back? Ellie?
I feel the phone will probably call it back by
freeze.
mistake.
Oh,
the call freeze, the phone freeze.
That's not. I'm seeing it calling again.
Them going all out. Them ain't getting no pay. They ain't getting no salary.
Yeah, boy.
They ain't getting nothing from that.
Nothing.
What they getting from that?
To victimize a man.
Yeah. Massa, look the man trying to run away. For Massa to whip him.
Good afternoon.
Good evening, TC and Evie.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Calling from Miami again.
Hey, Miami, what's up?
Miami, what's
Here
up?
what's going on. Yeah, here the scenario with that situation there with Iowa. Iowa and them living in Candyland. When they living in Candyland, even remember if you watch the movie, you see that some of we people working in the kitchen. Them had to do what they had to do to stay inside that house. Iowa, if they know Iowa is one of the people, they could have go and say, look, Iowa, we want this for something else, move your boat. But they had to make an example. They had to show Iowa and the other people who living in Candyland, we will not tolerate any disrespect or nobody saying anything about what it is we do. Even if you don't disrespect them, they warning you in advance for being good. Them people in the morning, all them other morning show and thing all they're talking about there. It's not that they don't want to say nothing, you know. They people can't. Remember, hear what I'm telling you carefully, you know. They cannot. Listen, that 6 o'clock morning show. That 6 o'clock morning show, she and the Prime Minister's wife is best friend. And she couldn't go to the Prime Minister's wife and say, listen, talk to your boy or ask at least to see what's going on. She couldn't even say that, you know. Them can't say nothing, you know. Or else they go end up like KFC, you know. Them, it's not that they don't want to, you know. They see winking. If you get up from that chair, sit down on the seat, bite up, because they see bite up the seat. But here what is IWER had to do. IWER, although he can't say nothing too, he had to diversify. He can't rely on that boat alone to take care of his own business. IWER had to come out here, Miami, it have a boat to buy. Every week, it have a waiting list for boat ride in Miami, to have your boat ride. It have waiting list for boat ride in Fort Lauderdale. Waiting list for boat ride in New York. Come out here and buy a boat. So that when something like this happen to you in Trinidad, all your money not in one basket. When your money in Trinidad, the government and everybody seeing how much money you have. You getting too big. Remember they do that to Bill Crosby and R. Kelly and all them. They must getting too big. They had to put you back in your place.
All right, caller. Let me
Hush
take
your
our
mouth.
next one quickly. Thanks so much.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Bless up. Yeah.
Bless up, yeah. We winding down, so we take
Yeah, so we're taking the calls quickly.
All right. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hi, afternoon. All our misinformation. Everything to the IWER, you know, we don't open club in Tobago and thing, you know. You let people, mama guy, only and figure feel like IWER on hard times, say, anybody advantage, and we good. So it's not hard times over here. We good.
Who is we?
Who's we? Use IWER manager?
IWER, we good, yeah, we good.
Is this IWER?
No, this is not IWER.
So how you know IWER personal business?
Don't spread no misinformation that IWER on hard times or
But you spread misinformation.
Hold on, caller. Hold on. You see you running.
Yeah, where you get information from?
Because nobody never said IWER suffering and IWER this. Oh God, he need money. Let me put some money together for IWER. Nobody have opened no GoFundMe here. We talking about we good. Do you use IWER wife?
I want to know. Talking about we good.
You Sherifa?
I want to know. Who's he? That he manager? Who's he? That he
You're
bank
not
account?
even identifying
Yes,
yourself.
sir, yeah, but come to talk on. You come to talk on behalf of IWER.
Only that, you know why? Because you come in with your narrative. We not hear that narrative, you know.
Talking about we good and we good.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon, TC and everyone, the listening audience.
Who is this? Aruka?
No, TC.
Yeah, this is
Aruka. No, this is a regular caller who are custom calling.
Aruka,
right?
Aruka, you feel we don't know your voice,
don't do with that. Don't do with that.
Nah, Aruka.
Nah, no, don't do with that. Not after you tell we name today to make sure we come off the radio.
Yeah. Make sure the management get rid of we.
Make sure management get rid of we today.
Yeah. Wicked and evil. Okay, playing snake. Watch you playing snake, man. Stop playing snake, man.
Don't do with that.
And here's a PNM, but you don't want to be the snake in the ball. Say too, come on.
Yeah, don't do with that. I'm not allowing you. I'm not allowing you maybe next week. Not after you make a contribution today to tell them to get heavy duty and TC off the radio. You understand? You have to be crazy. Not after you do that today. You flying the flag, they get the heavy duty and TC flag off the radio.
Correct. You flying that flag.
You understand?
You is the big cheerleader in that cheerleading squad.
Caller, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, TC and Evie.
Good afternoon.
Yes, listen, I only hear in this situation concerning the situation with IWER today. But listen, my spin on it is this, right? Whatever, there's always different sides to that situation, right? And there are different things could happen to cause a reaction. We have to be careful as to, saying, well, it was done to bring out a certain, cause and whatnot, right? There are different sides. That is all I could say. Right, and if you want to
caller, let me just enlighten you. We are not speaking by guess. We are speaking. This is a media house, and the owner of this media house is what happened. That happened to him. So we are getting our information from the source.
Correct.
Not from no third party, right? Not from nobody down the road on the corner who talking block talk. we are getting our information from the source, right? What we speak here, we show the videos there, right? And you know what? What's very funny? Every time something happens to a black man in Trinidad, we always want to get the meat of everything. How are we not getting the meat of what took place in Movie Tongue last week? How is Movie Tongue open today? How are we not getting the meat of that? There are two sides to every story. We don't want the side to how a bailiff rolled there last week, and to close it down and seize the property, but they are still open for business if the hours after. We don't want the meat in that. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening to you, and you're quite right, right?
Right, so if we want the meat, let's start there. Let's get that meat, right? Because like it's one rule for one person, but as it reaches to the black businessman, let me not just talk wild, and let me do this, let me that. It always have an excuse for black business people in Trinidad.
Sometimes, TC, there could be little ramifications and things that even the black businessman himself,
in everything out here, we understand there is the logistics and little ramifications. We are not speaking about that. We are not going into the intricacies. We are looking at it from face value here today.
Because what I'm saying is this. Things could happen. Even the man himself, right? Listen, it have thing called setup. It have things to call put in place, you know. And he himself could find out, well, hey, wait now. And before you know it, things could happen to make this situation, you see, just what's happening right now, where everybody could turn around and point finger. And you know what is the old saying about pointing a finger, right? And just the cause what is happening here. This is why when you look at it from a holistic point of view, different things could cause an outcome. So I'm just saying that. But again, I thank you for the information.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Man. Thanks so much for the information that you brought to us as well, right? I'm just saying to you that we are watching it as face value. One rule for one and another rule for the other. Even you could bend the rule for $98 million or $96 million owed, but you can't bend the rule for a little piece of property. Right? Push it down, bulldozer it down. Let we get all the information before we talk for that.
Yeah, we got to get all the information. Yeah. This man was saying we good over here. Still have me wonder who this stupid message comment to talk here. No?
Don't even take on that foolishness. You understand? Don't even take on that. We know better. You understand? Because nobody run balling IWER hand out and he hungry mouth and he this and he that. We know better. He can't throw us off for that.
Yeah.
You understand? Cannot.
Okay, so we had to go. Go. Until Monday, be safe over the weekend. Have a safe weekend. And see you back here on Monday. Please, Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite tunes, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to The Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Shed it live. Tobago. Get ready for the reopening of Tobago's premier party venue, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. On Friday, August 30th at 8 p.m., we reopen the doors to your #1 venue, formerly known as the Shade Nightclub. It's back with an all-star DJ cast on Friday, August 30th, and on Saturday, 31st, Independence Night. IWER Live.